What's good, family? It's been a minute since I did Supreme content, but being that today the preview and lookbook came out for spring summer 2024, I decided to put a poll up and ask you guys if you wanted me to talk about some of my favorite items that are going to be releasing. A lot of y'all said that y'all wanted the video, so here we are making it happen for y'all. In this video, I put together some of my favorite pieces that I found from the preview, and I'm gonna be discussing them with y'all. Some of your favorite items might not make it on this list, but obviously it's my list with the items that I like. I don't want to talk y'all ear off, but if you do end up enjoying this video, leave a like on it down below. Let's see if we can get this one to 200 likes for more Supreme content. Also subscribe to the channel. We've been going crazy lately. Thank y'all so much for 24,000 subscribers. We low-key been growing at a fast ass pace, and it's all because of you guys. I'm forever grateful. I'm gonna keep trying to post every other day, so make sure y'all subscribe, and if you do sub up, comment down below that you're a new subscriber. That way I can welcome y'all to the family. But all that being said, let's get into some of the items that don't actually suck from spring summer 24. These pieces are in no particular order. The only thing is that I'm gonna leave accessories for the end, but I guess we'll start off with the tees. First one being the Supreme Crew 96 tee. This is basically the Supreme Crew back in 1996 just rolling around the streets. Has that Supreme Classic logo on the front. I think it's clean. What's drawing me to this tee a little bit more is that tan always reels me in. It does say now you can get what you want under it. I love when tees have quotes and shit like that. It just adds to it in my opinion. The second tee was the Maradona tee. This one's actually fire. I might have to pick this one up. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It basically has Maradona on the front with the small Supreme box logo in one of the corners. He's actually wearing a no drug shirt. This is fire, bro. I want to see what other colors this is gonna come out in. If this tee comes in the tan color from the other shirt, Mando cop. We also do got my favorite tee, which is the Futura box logo. This shit go crazy. Probably my priority for week one, because I know this is gonna drop week one. On the back it says you was raised off this shit. Fire. On the front it just has that classic Supreme Futura logo. This box logo tee, sexy. It's a Mando cop. There's actually one more tee that I do like, and it was the patchwork tee. Pretty simple on the front, just has the Supreme logo, but the back go crazy on this one. It has Supreme spelled out all throughout it with like this patchwork aesthetic. One of the more simplistic pieces, but you can't go wrong with it. There's actually two skate decks that I'm a fan of. One of them being the Futura skate deck. I'm trying to tell y'all, there's a lot of Futura shit coming out, and the skate deck go crazy in that olive green color. This is a must cop. I don't know if I'm gonna end up going for it if it drops week one, but if it's in one of those weeks where I'm not too pressed to get something and then this drops, definitely will try to get my hands on it. There's also the Rooted box logo skate deck. This is probably one of their OG designs that they're bringing back this year. This is the 30th anniversary for Supreme, so they can't just drop some bullshit, and at least in my opinion, preview lookbook is looking pretty good. Hopefully the collabs aren't trash this year though. But yeah, skate deck, clean. Jackets didn't really call my name besides this chenille varsity jacket. That one's actually pretty hard. I love the mustard color on this one, and you could also not go wrong with the black with that leather hit on the sleeves. Definitely clean. Is it a piece I'm gonna go for? Probably not. This shit's also gonna retail for around $400. I already know it, but we good on this one. Hats is where shit gets spicy. There's a lot of fitteds dropping, and a lot of them go crazy. My favorite fitted by far is the MLB Team's box logo fitted. This one's straight crack. Depending on the color of the hat is the logo of the team that resembles it. Blue one got the Dodgers on it, which would go perfect with the Born and Raised Dunks. Navy with the Yankees, camo with the SF, orange with the Detroit, red with the Atlanta, black with the White Sox. Bro, this shit is so clean. If I could get multiples, I honestly would. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Definitely need the LA Yankees. Come on now. Black, bruh. Most of these shits go hard, bruh. Go crazy. I need these. We got the Sharpie box logo fitted. It actually comes with a Sharpie with it, bro. This is different coming from Supreme. They don't never do shit like this. So this is another one that I'm gonna try to get my hands on. Zeros on the side. I don't know what those resemble. Honestly, if y'all know, let me know in the comments. Pretty sure you're supposed to take the Sharpie, make it like a number. I don't know. If y'all know, let me know down below. They're also dropping the Gold Cross S logo fitted. This one is basically the S logo with a little gold cross over it. Okay, I respect it. Previous seasons, Supreme been on some evil shit, to say the least. To see them do something more holy, I can respect it. I'm not gonna lie. Also love the world famous and Old English font on the back. Come on, bruh. Last but not least, the Futura fitted. Another banger. Black and white camo one is nasty. All of them are kind of fire, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. The only one that I wouldn't get is orange, because I don't really rock too much orange. Fitted says something around the back. All I know is that it says beloved. Too clean. This is another must cop for me. Out of these 4 fitteds, let me know which is your favorite in the comments. I don't even know what way to rank it. The MLB logo one is at the top. Everything else is under it, even though they're all fire. Trust me, I'm gonna try to pick up all 4 of these if I could. The gradient space dye beanie was kind of fire, so I decided to add it on here. I already have a lot of beanies, so I kind of stray away from them, but this one right here is clean. I love the camo and the black and white one. That multicolor is a little too loud for me, but the other 2, solid. There's only 2 tops that really called my attention, one of them being this rugby, which kind of reminds me of those back in the day Ralph Lauren days when you had the little horse on the rugby. It had the spell out right here. Fire. I love what they did with this one. I would get it in the black. I just feel like it's more simple, more wearable, and it's one of those pieces that I would love to have just so I could throw together some different type of fits. Let me know if y'all feeling it in the comments, or is it just me? There's also this Yo Baby sweater. I know they haven't collabed with Playboy in a minute, but this is low-key inspired by, just looks similar to that kind of vibe. I love the colors on this one. A little more out there, but it's still well put together. I think it's clean, so I decided to add it in the video. Getting into the bags for this season, they're actually not that bad. It almost looks like a ripstop material. This mini duffel by far has to be my favorite. I love the black or the camo. If I were to go for it, which I'm still debating it, camo is the one for me. Let me know in the comments if y'all feeling this one. I think it's a cop. I know this is gonna drop first week. If they're taxing on it, it's gonna have to be a pass, unfortunately, but it looks good at the end of the day. We also got the backpack, which comes in the same 4 colors. I'm feeling the camo one. Orange and navy low-key get lost in the sauce, but the camo one isn't terrible. The shoulder bag is low-key looking kind of skinny, bruh. I don't even know if you could fit your phone in this shit. I gotta see pictures of people wearing it or some shit. I don't know if I'm feeling this one personally. Once again, that camo color is the one that I'm feeling. Out of all the bags, those are my favorites. The other ones low-key are ass. Pants were a miss for me this season. There's literally one button-up shirt that I like, and it's this one right here, the mosaic short sleeve. This is on some summer vacation type of vibe. You need something like this in the collection. That's why I'm adding it to this video. This has to be the best button-up they're dropping this season. For me personally, it's something I would rock this summer. Getting into the hoodies, there was actually a couple of them which I'm feeling. First one being the Futura sweatshirt. This one is clean, bro. Color all the way in the front is almost like an overwashed olive slash black. That one is a must cop for me. I definitely need this one. I wonder if it's gonna have a graphic on the back, kind of like we saw in the box logo tee, where it says y'all were raised by this shit or something like that. If it has something like that on the back, it definitely adds value. At least in my head, I would want to pick this up even more. I already need this one. That olive black type color is coming home with me. Every other hoodie that I like is actually a zip up, starting with the Champion zip up sweater. This one comes in like 7-8 different colorways. The one that I personally have my eye on is that tan. I don't want to talk about it too much, but yeah, this one's on my hit list, possibly. Now the collage zip up hoodie is a must cop for me. I love everything on this hoodie. I'm debating if I'm gonna go for the tan or I'm gonna go for the black. Both of them are equally as fire. I low-key am leaning towards the cream color, but yeah, this one goes crazy. I low-key love the fact that it is a zip up. Lately I've been feeling zip ups more than hoodies because you could open it up and have another layer under. I just think it looks way cleaner, but yeah, this zip up right here is low-key more of a priority than the Futura sweater, bro. The last zip up we got is the spread zip up sweater. Basically has a bunch of different pictures going throughout the back of it. One of my favorite pictures being where it says politicians just talk a load of shit, which is fire. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, this is my kind of vibe right here. So yeah, I might be picking this one up. Definitely not as fire as the one I showed y'all before this, but it's still clean nonetheless. If I do get it, it will be in the gray or the black for this one. That was the last hoodie I have for y'all. There was actually a couple more which I thought were fire, but I'm not trying to make this video hella long. Now we're getting into the accessories. This is what most of y'all are here for. Honestly, the accessories are fire this year. They could have been a little bit better, but I feel like we say that every year, so I'm gonna just take what we get and run with it. The first accessory I'm gonna talk about is the Tetris keychain. Kind of reminds me of the Tamagotchi they dropped a year ago, and the Tetris keychain is gonna be another must cop for me. It comes in 3 different colorways. Personally, I think I'm gonna go for either the red or the clear, but either way, I'm gonna need that. We also do got this knife coming out. I actually do collect the Supreme knives, so if this one isn't taxed on, it's gonna be another one of those pieces that I need to add to the collection. I think it's one of those where you press the button and it opens hella quick. I might actually need that. But this next accessory is the one, family. The icy machine, bruh. This is fire. Fire, bro. They coming out with a slushy machine. Like, come on, bro. This is what we like to see. Accessories like this. I know they can't tax on this. It gotta be under $100 maximum. And if it is, I definitely will try to get my hands on it. Cause shit, I can make some slushies at the crib. That's mandatory. They're coming out with a motorcycle, bro. Again, but this time, shit is fire. Probably gonna be like $40,000 and hella limited. But it's fire. Hey. Gotta give respect where it's due. Pressure Washer Pro is coming out. I low-key looked up the retail of the regular one without Supreme and it's $150. So Supreme probably gonna charge $700. Probably like $250 or something like that. And if that's the case, I might have to grab this because once I get my own yard or backyard, I want to be cleaning my whip, you feel me? And I want to do it in style. So I want to have this in the tuck, in the reserve for when I gotta clean my whip after I get my backyard / front yard. That's clean. There's gonna be a waterproof camera coming out for all the vintage vibes. I actually with this one too. Low-key wasn't gonna add it on the list, but now that I'm looking at it, I think I have to. Playground ball, bro. The dodgeball joint. Come on, bro. Come on. That's classic right there. I might have to pick this one up. It all depends on the retail. For every accessory, I'm not paying $80 for a wrench ever in my life again, family. It's just not happening. But if the retail is right, then the price is right, and I could make something happen. They're also coming out with a French press for your morning roast. This is aesthetically pleasing. I don't know how often I would use it. I already do have the real coffee maker, so I don't know if I need the French press, but like I said, if the retail is under $80, hey, catch me on the right week, I might buy it. That's all I'm gonna say. There's one more piece I'm gonna talk about, and it's the hedge shears, simply because this is the shears that were used on Disturbia. I kind of just had to add it because of that, but yeah, if you want to clip your hedges in style, Supreme is dropping some shears, bro. And that pretty much does it for this video, y'all. I had a long ass list, definitely more items than I had last season, but if y'all want to see more Supreme content, make sure y'all let me know in the comments. I can't guarantee that I'll talk about every week, but if there is weeks that catch my attention, I'll definitely make a video for it on the channel. I'm mainly focusing on sneakers these days, and we've been having a lot of early heat, so make sure y'all subscribe. Let me know what type of content I would like to see. If y'all get this one to at least 200 likes, I'll debate on doing the week 1 drop list. That video would be a quick ass video. 1, 2, I still gotta drop my Bread Jordan 4 review, so I don't know if I can make that happen, but hey, get this one to 200 to inspire me to make that video for y'all. At the end of the day, I appreciate y'all regardless. Thank you once again for 24,000 subscribers. We've been grinding and growing at a fast pace, y'all. I appreciate all the love y'all been giving me and shit. If y'all are gonna cop anything that I showed you in this video, make sure you let me know what it is in the comments. And if you joined the family, comment down below that you're a new sub so I could welcome y'all. All that being said, I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Peace.